Good afternoon. My name is Nate, and I'm going to take us on a tour of this 1968 Camaro. So this was sold on Bring a Trailer in 2022, and that's when the current owner acquired it. I encourage you to go check out that listing, as that contains a lot of specifics about the build. In this video, I'm going to focus on primarily what's been done since, as well as the current condition, which is more or less unchanged or even improved from the last time this was on Bring a Trailer. Nonetheless, this is a very fun car to drive, and what makes it so is a 402 V8 from Shafiroff. This is their Ultra Street model, so detuned slightly from their race engines. There's tons of power in any gear at any point in the rev band, and that in conjunction with the chassis and brake upgrades make this thing a ton of fun to get out on the road. Another few points about the build that was done under previous ownership. The 402 is paired with a Tremec 5-speed. The car was repainted in its current color scheme as well, and that was done around 2010. There are plenty of invoices and receipts that go with this car documenting the build. That's what's very special about this car. Not only is the build itself fabulous to drive, but it comes with just about every record of what's gone into this thing. A few other things to point out as we're walking around. We have the cowl induction hood, power operated black soft top, this chrome luggage rack, and American racing wheels. I think these fit the car very well. So like I said, my goal for this video primarily is to give you all an idea of its current condition. Really, the only major blemishes on this car are concentrated on the nose. So right below the driver's side headlight, we have a bit of chipped paint. And in the kind of center here, we have a small blemish. And then below the passenger side headlight, another small chip and some imperfections in the trim. The bumpers, front and rear, shine beautifully. Pardon my fingerprints there. And same thing with all the other bright work on this car. Really in nice shape. I can really tell the passion that was put into this build, and certainly that shows on the underside too. So in preparation for the last sale in 2021, these Michelin Pilot Sports were mounted. Additional work at that time, I believe, involved replacing the radiator as well. And then this spring, so in preparation for this sale, the car got basically an overhaul of its front end. Ball joints were replaced, an alignment was performed, and the thing was road tested pretty thoroughly. The result is something that tracks nice and straight, really very fun to drive. You feel very in control, so there's really very little, if any, sloppiness in the front end. The car also received a brake fluid flush and bleed, so really this thing is ready for some miles with its next owner this season. And so both sides of the car are remarkably clean. The paint from the 2010 build is in really nice shape. All the glass on this car are free of chips or cracks. We'll go around to the rear. Back here as well is in really nice condition. If you are brave enough to strap luggage to this, I suppose it would be rather functional. I don't mind the appearance either. And out back here, probably the most major blemish to point out is just some chips in the trim on this passenger side taillight. And this soft top is, again, power operated. It's got this glass rear window that has a fold in it. So this is a silicone material that allows the window to fold, so the top stows nicely. This top is in really nice shape. Also in preparation for the sale, some of these rear quarter window seals were replaced. So the car is watertight, and as you'll see in a separate video, the top itself functions flawlessly. So that about rounds out our exterior tour. Let's go ahead and move inside. Here we have really nice cloth Recaro seats taking place of the factory type seats, which are actually included in the sale. Those were retained and could be added back if desired. What I like about these Recaro seats, well, is it's pretty hot out today, so the cloth doesn't get sticky or burn you. These bolsters are adjustable, and then the lumbar is also air adjustable. So you can very easily get yourself into a comfortable seating position. Have a tachometer that's been added to the right of the steering column, and then a handful of auxiliary gauges here. All the instrumentation works on this car, and as of today we are at 503 miles on a rolled odometer. And so these Recaros have 4-point harnesses, and so there's the rear attachment point here. And of course, during the build, all new carpets and floor mats, whole 9 yards. And the sills are in nice shape. Go around and check out the passenger side. Only things to point out on the interior is this stereo is inoperative, and then the blower motor and heat works, but the air conditioning does not, or rather it does not have air conditioning. One thing to note. This door panel in nice shape as well. So I think that about completes our tour of this 1968 Camaro convertible. I would love to hear your questions, either privately via the contact seller button or publicly via the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.